Hi, I'm going to show you how to use this tool to flare a brake line. And what we're doing is we're creating a jumper line where I happen to break an old rusty brake line on the front of the motorhome. So this, it's a European vehicle, so it has it's called a bubble flare on the end, and as you see, the other end does not have anything yet. So I have the two locking brake nuts already on this piece, and this is the tool that I bought on Amazon. It's actually pretty handy. It's very portable, so you can get underneath the vehicle and use this if you have to. You can use it at your workbench, whatever works best. There's two sizes, 1/4 inch and 3/16. So we're going to go into the 3/16 with this brake line, and there is a nut that's used to stop the distance that you go in. So we put that on the bottom. Push the brake line in as far as you can. It'll hit the stop nut on that side. Then we got to tighten these Allen bolts. Like so. Okay. Make sure those are all tight. So now I've got the stop nut, the new brake line. This comes off. And I'm going to be making a bubble flare, so it's this fitting here. I don't know if you can see the number. To 3/16. It's the same for American as European vehicle. It's 4.75 millimeter or 3/16 of an inch. I'm using the bubble flare end, which looks like this. So first I have to put I'm going to call it a forming tool because it forms the end of the pipe. So this has to go into, it's like a gel. Basically it's a grease, so that the tube will actually bend instead of shred, or what, I don't know. But anyway, you have to grease this bit. So in the bottom, like that, and you need a 17 millimeter wrench, and you just turn and turn. Till you get to the stopping point where it's all the way in. Back it out. Allen wrench, I'm gonna undo all three of these bolts. You have to undo them pretty far just to get the pipe out of here, because the brake line, now that it has a flare on the end, you have to split the block quite a bit just to get this back out. So lift that up, and probably didn't go far enough. I'll open that up some more. Still not going to come out. And there we go. Okay, great. So now we've got two ends here, and they are both bubble flare. So there's a single flare, there's a double flare, and then there's this bubble flare. There's basically three ends for brake lines on vehicles. And since I'm working on a French vehicle, a Lechero motorhome, I need the bubble flare. So, you know, once this threads in to the top of the caliper, it'll seal. So, okay, that is how you use the handheld portable brake line flaring kit. and I'll post a link to how to purchase this online in the comments. Thanks for watching.